He's moving the trash cans. We go to save the day. Let us see what people have done so far. Interesting. It's 12 and 1. 12 and 0. Simba 22nd. Hey Zoo, what's up? Just checking the leaderboards. Not anyone else I know. I don't know the rest of these people. Okay, just stop with that. Look at the deck really fast. As it's fighters and more fighters. Not sure if Catapult Timmy will stay in the deck, but we'll keep him for right now. It's very fighter friendly and fighter heavy because fighters are the way of the world right now. A couple of air units. No real counter cards. I think this could still work though. So we'll try this deck out. Let's see how many runs we can get in. We got Pablo Saj. He broke the dam, apparently. He broke it. At least his clan did.
I fear no one. This costume rules.
He's gonna be meta, right? I think Space Warrior Token is gonna be.
Holly want a cracker? Take that.
Greetings, and the estimate 4,000.
I think Bounty Hunter Kyle's going to be really strong for this as well. Because he should be able to buff our fighter cards even more. Get Terrence and Philip out here. They're going to be really strong in this. Mind Control was an interesting play.
Program initiated. This game is less than I thought. Own the game.
I think Starvin' Marvin's going to do really well.
Freeze protocol start.
Oh, the Space Warrior Token, there we go. And we got Alien Queen Red to poison a vast number of units if necessary. Look at that, we already finished our PvP pack that we never finished yesterday. Let's see what goodies are in it. Probably nothing.
Whoa, nice rare. Okay, you're a little bit
nothing
lucky.
really to write home about. And we will not refresh, because there's no need to. And we'll just move on to the second match. Of the first three matches, which are the hardest. It always takes much longer to search for the first three matches. Taggart, what's up? Good morning to you as well. It's still morning where I am. for a little over an hour. We got Young Savage Shrubby. I don't know. I got nothing. And look at that. All fighters in our starting hand.
Follow me.
This town belongs to me. Own the day.
Get that going.
I'm here to mop up your dukes. Program initiated. Down or alive.
Oh, we get Bounty Hunter Kyle in probably the worst time. No poison done to Bounty Hunter Kyle, though. But for real, though, like, Pocahontas Randy might be meta for this. And because, remember, his units are fighters. We're going to lose Randy. That's okay. Heidi's going to get some good damage. I don't know why he's leaving Heidi there. She'll take that bar by herself. Alright.
Holly, want a cracker?
So I think he's done giving up. So we'll put him out of his misery.
Here I go.
Oh, I don't have... I forgot I muted my things. I don't know why I'm doing that. Steven, what's going on? I muted my emojis because people were really irritated me the other day. And I just haven't put them back on. I think I'm going to leave them on for a little while. Ryan, what's going on? Hay is for horses, Ryan. At least when you spell it like that. We're in our third match of this first attempt with this fighter heavy deck. Very fighter heavy. But so far extremely effective. I don't feel like you need a lot of counters. I don't feel like you need a lot of range units in this challenge. I do feel like Shablahoot. I'll unmute him. Because I know who that is.
This costume rules.
This costume rules. Aha.
I'm smart and funny. Holly, want a cracker?
Like, look at how much health Heidi has.
My hatchet seek blood.
It's just complete insanity.
I'm going to stomp you into mud. Moon, give me power. I fear no one. Download complete.
Going with the cliche starter Marvin here for Harrison Phillips.
Follow me.
Charge!
We're going to easily be able to take that out. We'll take out the second bar here. Now here's where it's going to get difficult. Like, look at that. No, hardly any damage to Randy here. We're going to lose our first bar of the challenge.
Give me power, Cracker.
Okay, we took that out. This is a tough matchup right
Follow
now.
me.
We need to get our Pocahontas Randy out.
This costume.
Unfortunately, ours just walked right into their Terrence and Phillip.
Alright, who's looking to tussle? I'm going to stop you into mine. Take flight. Holly, want a tracker? This game is worse than I thought. The life force is mine.
Follow me.
Oh no, right into Terrence and Phillip.
Program initiated. Stay alive. You're coming with me. Own the day. The life force is mine.
Dane. Hodge Mob, what's going on? With 12 and 2 used in fantasy, mystical, only range was Blood Elf Baby. How did you have Blood Elf Baby if you were running mystical? What do I think of Mr. Mackey? Ghostman, what's going on? Mackey's okay. He's not overly fantastic. I think he might be decent in this challenge. I did put Tally in here. Ooh, won some games with Imp Tweak. That's actually a solid idea. Yes. Imp Tweak, or Ink and Craig should go down to 4. 3 is too much. I mean, he needs a buff for sure, but I might have to do something with Imp Tweak. That's a good idea. I like that idea. I think. I don't know.
My hatchet speaks blood.
Follow me. This costume rules.
Let's see.
Put up your dukes. Take flight. My poison has Moon, give me power.
I'll poison all this. Okay, we'll lose a bar here. That did like no damage.
Holly, want a tracker?
Take Nelly out. That's the only reason why I have Airststorm in the deck, is for those that we're going to use that. Hey, Witch Doctor Token definitely seems to be pretty good for this event as well. Huh.
Follow me.
I fear no one. Please, protocol, go! I'm smart and... No. Charge!
I feel like Alien Queen Red is really helping me. I'm just gonna have to figure out what works and what doesn't work.
This costume rules.
Okay, so... Okay. I may change this deck up now. Alright. I think I'm gonna ditch sci-fi. Because Space Warrior Token was just not doing it for me. I'm gonna get rid of Starvin' Marvin. And instead I'm going to use Imp Tweak instead. I need to go to green. I feel like Hallelujah worked well. I hate how long it takes to load sometimes. Let's get Imp in here. Let's get Witch Doctor Token in here. Do I need Pope Timmy? I don't think I need Pope Timmy. I am going to get Unholy Combustion to cancel just in case I need it. I'm going to throw Tally in here. Should I don't know if I should throw Mr. Mackey though. Fantasy Mystical. Yeah, I just think Pocahontas Rain is really good for this. And so is Calamity Heidi. I just feel like they're really strong. You want Maxi in there? I don't think Priest Maxi's... That's really expensive. If I do that, then I have to do Energy Staff. Then I have to do this. Yeah, I don't feel like I need a tank. I feel like that's way too expensive. Would Poseidon's Stand even be worth it? I don't even know if Poseidon's Stand would even be worth it. A Stand in Many Moons I feel like is not needed. I feel like Powerbind would help though. To cancel out some of these things. If I could cancel out... I think Mackie would get... Yeah, there's not enough kids in this deck. That makes sense. Yeah, it was a good match, Shablahoot. You did... Your card rotation was much better than mine. And just some of the fighter cards for sci-fi just don't do enough damage yet, unfortunately. But then I'd have two Randys if I did sexy and both of those. I don't feel like Friar Jimmy's gonna... It's either sexy on Randy or Dog Poo. So if I did sexy on Randy, that's a 3-8, and I got two Randys to cycle through. You don't really need range units though. Like, you can use them, but you don't need them. Plus, I don't know who I would use. I don't even know who I'd use as a range unit. Would I just use Pope Timmy and revive, like, Pocahontas Randy back up? Or would I, you know, something like that? Or get Witch Doctor Token? I don't know. And if I did Fantasy instead of... that, I mean, who does Fantasy even have that's worth using? Witch Garrison? Rogue isn't gonna really be necessary. He's not gonna do a lot of damage. Shield Maiden Wendy'd be okay. I don't know. I only have... I'm one loss away from being out, so I'm gonna keep Witch Doctor. I'm definitely keeping Witch Doctor. So we'll just try this out. I originally had Starvin' Marvin because I thought Marvin would be good. Yeah, Youth Master Craig is good. We'll just see how this does. If this is bad, I'll change it up. Well, because the cocks are technically assassin units. They're not fighter cards, if my memory serves me right. We got Pollux Oil. Who paid for that hockey mask, man? How many people paid for that hockey mask? We'll do this. So if you want a witch doctor, I'll witch doctor.
I bring purity. Out I go. Take flight.
Okay, I have Hallelujah now, so I can heal up these units.
I'm going to stop you into mud.
I'll power bind here, I don't want to deal with Zan. Look at that, I already got Witch Doctor token back. He's going to take all of that out. Wow. Okay, so Witch Doctor token is really good for this. Or is this an imp tweak moment? That's not going to do anything, it's going to remove a cock. Yeah, dude, look at him, he just went all the way back. I do Witch Doctor token, Dane. Dane! Wow. Roberto, what's going on? Spork, do I think Sexy Nun should get a nerf? I don't think so. I think there's a lot of mystical cards that need a nerf. Jesus. Though, Witch Doctor token, man, that was insanity. Complete and utter insanity. Yes, I will donate a Nathan. Because I don't care about Nathan too much. Dang, this may have been the deck. For his cost, either make him 6, or nerf his choir boys. Yeah, definitely a nerf to his choir boys. I think that would be the best way to go about him. I think him as his base stats are fine. I just feel like his choir boys are way too strong as a spawn unit. It makes the other... I mean, the only two Randys that are worth playing right now, based on spawn units, are Sexy Nun Randy and the Amazingly Randy. Like, Pocahontas Randy's fighter units suck, and in retrospect to those two, and then you've got... Six Element Randy's strong if you're at level 3 with him. He's really good at level 3. We got Karma 7 Yowie in this matchup. Terrible starting hand. Which Garrison, huh? Oh. Okay, we'll do this. Dang it. That sucks. That was a terrible hallelujah on my part. Get Witch Doctor broken in here. Battalion hiding, that should be well enough. Let's take that out of the equation. Get rid of Dog Poo, or at least pretty much get rid of Dog Poo.
Forgive my sins, Father.
A god graces you, humans. Water is the strongest element. Water is the strongest. Water is the strongest
Wow.
element.
I don't think Mecha Timmy needed the amount of nerfs that he got. I liked the big thing that he needed was the range decrease on his charged ability. That was a necessary need for his debuff. I don't feel like everything else in his nerf was way too much. The knockback was not that big a deal. I don't think the 33% was as necessary, but the debuff to his range, to his ability, was the only thing I think he really needed. If he would have just gotten that, I think he would have been fine. I don't think Mecha Timmy was at a point anymore where he was the most powerful card in the game anymore. I don't know if that was Imp for the win, but Imp did do a good amount of damage for me, though. We got Fart Core here from Illuminati's. I'm losing a lot of bars, which is not the best thing in the world to have happen. And of course my Hook Hand Clyde sucking the fat one for me. Do that. I'm going to be able to build up a serious push here that he's not going to be able to deal with until he plays Pigeons. This is where I need Witch Doctor Token, but I don't think him being placed down here with the Pigeons is a good idea. Oh, I took all of that out. He dies, I'll just bring him back to life here. Okay. Interesting play. That sucks. So he's gonna get liquefied because Terrence and Phillip are focusing on him individually. The key with countering Terrence and Phillip is not to let them fart on the same unit. I'm able to do some damage here to Starvin Marvin here. That's not going to do me any good. Let's get this out. Get Tally in here. And then we'll get Witch Doctor Token back in here because I feel like Pigeons are going to be coming in the near future. Yep, there they are. He knows this is my only counter for them. Then we'll just swarm up here in the mid. We just need a little bit of damage here, guys. Come on. Imp tweak moment. That's gonna be enough there. Get the win. I don't feel like Imp Tweak is doing me much good, though. Do I think Hanky is viable now? And why is Chicken Coop was so good because it's just a secondary tank card with the amount of swarm and the buffs that have happened to Cox. Mecha Timmy isn't that great news anymore. No, he's terrible. Elvis, what's going on? Coop is good due to target saturation. Yeah, it's good to distract and keep people away from it. Yeah, I have Hanky at level 3 in Legends, and he's been kicking some ass. Yeah, I mean, he's better now. Yes, they should buff Ink and Craig next. They should also buff Shaman Token. Shaman Token needs a buff as well. Thank you for enjoying watching me, Matthew. Yeah, Hanky's pretty decent at level 3.
I fight
Let's see. I'm gonna do this. Questionable decision, but we're doing it anyways, guys.
Take light. I heal. What is?
Not sure if that was the right play, guys, but I feel like it worked out fairly well for us.
My invention set me free.
Oh, dang. I have to deal with all of this coming at us.
I'm here to mop up.
Not gonna be able to stop Quirboy.
This costume rules.
Oh, yeah, we will. Never mind. Okay, well, either way, we're gonna do damage to these range units, whichever one we pick. And it's gonna be Kyle. Oh no, I hit Butters instead. That stinks.
Everyone gather and sneak around.
And I just wasted that. So take out Witch Doctor before he can heal up. Oh my god, dude. I'm so sick of Hook and Clyde sucking. Every time, dude. He never hits the units I want.
I healed. What ails you?
I don't know what the play is.
Follow me.
What? Nothing was attacking. He wasn't attacking my bar. Okay. Wow. Okay. I didn't see my bar taking any damage there, but that's okay. Apparently we have increased chances at Mackie in this challenge, guys. Based on what the packs are showing. A chance for a new card already.
Rare.
And we don't get him.
Good.
Chance for a new card again. Okay. Yeah, Kyle was just murdering me in that one. So maybe I need something to counter the range. Perhaps I need a range card, other than Pope Timmy. I don't feel like I used Imp Tweak that much. Still don't feel like he was very useful for me. No idea what to use, But definitely the flying units seem to be helpful. For sure. Let's try this. Definitely gonna keep this. Keep that. I don't know if I want to keep him. I'll try fantasy, although I don't think it's going to be as helpful, because my Witch Doctor token is only level 3. I just don't know what the answer is. Dwarf King Clyde, maybe? Blood Elf Bebe, maybe? Shield? Chicken Coop? Would that be it? Like, I don't feel like I need Unholy Combustion. I don't know if I really used it that much. What if I did that instead? I wonder if that would work better. Something like that. Stan the Great and Dog Poo. Would Stan the Great work better than Labar Jimmy though? Sexy Nun instead of Witch Garrison. I go with that. I mean, I can use Marvin. I just don't know if Chicken Coop's going to be the way to go, or if Stan the Great is the way to go. If I don't go Stan the Great, and go Starvin' Marvin instead. I don't know. Try that. Does that work for people? Or I could do ditch Chicken Coop and do Friar Jimmy instead. If I could go any direction, that would make sense. Or would that be better? The most important on deck is at least you have a card who has a special effect when he dies, at least one flying card, one effect card, and some cards that have abilities. Is this better? Like, do you guys like this better, or do you want Chicken Coop over Friar Jimmy? Because with Friar Jimmy, I'm going to be able to heal, keep people alive. I'll have the shield effect of Shield Maiden Wendy. I'll have the survivability effect of Witch Doctor token. Terrence and Phillip are really strong. Tally can slow down and help out. Blood Elf Bebe can deal with Swarm and be my range. I got Starvin' Marvin to go. I don't know if I need Energy Staff. There's only a 3/5. So I could ditch Energy Staff at a 3/5. So I could ditch Energy Staff, possibly. Because I didn't really use it that much. I could ditch Energy Staff and do that. It's a 3/5, which is doable without Energy Staff. I feel like that's the way to go. Maybe Pig's going to be way too expensive, and he'll get eaten alive. Alright, we'll try this out. See how this does. Because I don't remember how many Mackies I need to get to the next level of Mackie. Because I'd like to get him to level 3. And try him out for you guys. Yeah, I need 5 Mackies to get him to level 3. So we'll see how this works. What would you suggest? Psychovolt? Is that your name? What would you suggest instead of Marvin then? Yeah, I just don't. My pigeons are only level 2. My pigeons will just get eaten alive. I don't feel like Rogue Token's gonna do enough damage. Lucazilla? Okay. I feel like this is where Sexy Nun comes out first. He goes Energy Staff to start.
Feel really sexy.
Not sure if we can take advantage with the lack of energy, but see what we can do.
Bless you, child.
That is some good shit.
Bless you, child.
Death walks with me.
Yeah, see, like, look at how much damage Rogue Token did. Like, none.
Bless you, child.
Can't be stopped. Namaste, friends.
Bless you, child.
No, that was a waste. We get on the new kid, do some solid damage though. I don't know if that hallelujah was necessary. Okay, we need to kind of develop a counter push here. Oh, I wasted it. Now I just feel like a dummy. Okay, we got Terrence and Philip doing their thing. We're gonna have Blood Elf Baby help deal with that here. We'll heal up.
I am at peace.
We should be able to take out Terrence and Philip with our Terrence and Philip. Ooh, so close.
I feel really sexy.
We're gonna do a ton of damage to Sexton and Randy here.
Forgive my sins, Father.
Let's see Rogue Token do. He just doesn't do any damage. Yeah, that deck's... I think that deck's a little bit better. Unholy Combustion or Transmogrify. I was saying opponent Marvin could be a problem. Oh, opponent's Marvin could be a problem. But that's an okay start, at least to start off this round here. I'll donate that. I might get rid of my Marvin, because I didn't really use him. What's going on, Bio? I didn't really use Starvin Marvin that much, so I might get a cancel card. I think that was a good idea. I might do that instead. See how that works. I haven't really seen Shelly much lately in the... Jeremy's not liking Coop. Yeah, chicken coop's kind of up for debate. But may take chicken coop out for maybe Stan the Great or something like that. Or maybe Labard to help wipe out pigeons if it becomes a problem. Benoit Voorhees is the next opponent here. So we've got... We'll go with Sexy and Ready to start out.
Really sexy.
Then we can get Friar Jimmy in front.
I have awakened.
Be solid. Okay.
I heal what ails you. I honor my people.
Bless you, child. I'm gonna
Oh,
beat
look at
you
this
like
power bind value right here, guys. Do you see that power bind value? This is going to be insane what we're going to be able to do right here.
Bless you, child.
Or not. Dang, even with all that power bind, still take us out. Okay. It's okay though. He's got a definite advantage on us for things here. I just don't understand why that didn't work as well as I would have hoped. And Tally's taking like no damage. And now we've got to come back down 2 bars.
Everyone gather around.
Tally just seems like he has incredible survivability in this challenge, but he doesn't have much of anything else going for him. Was that what killed us last time?
I feel really sexy.
Take flight.
Bless you, child.
I don't know if I have enough units here to...
I'm gonna beat you like it's Sunday school.
I heal what ails
We're just gonna slow everything down. That stinks, man.
the life force. I'm behind.
Okay. That was such a good power bind, but it didn't seem to help me. Hey, commons and rares worth upgrading. Depends on where you're at in, like ladder and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe I can try that out. I just thought that was... Apparently that value wasn't worth it in the end. I think I'm gonna ditch chicken coop also. I'm gonna ditch that and maybe try Stan. Try this out. Because I just don't feel like chicken coop really helped me out that much. Raxo, good morning to you as well. It's going alright. It's our second try here. And we unfortunately lost the first one after 5 wins. So we changed the deck up. And this is what we're going with here.
I'm gonna beat you like it's Sunday school.
6 element Randy. Will be an interesting play.
Bless you, child.
I'm going to stomp you into mud. Take that. Death walk with me. The mighty shall prevail.
Did you really just do that? Nelly just can't figure out who she wants to attack right now. And Witch Doctor Token's just doing too much damage. So by too much damage, that means he just has too much survivability. Get rid of this. Space Warrior Token's going down. And let's do this. Yeah, this is a win. Okay, that was a little bit better. Alien, what's going on? Mashiro, what's up? Dane. That one worked out a lot better. I mean, matchups play a key part into these kind of into these challenge modes as well. Claw Nation, what's going on? We got Sigma S. I don't know what that name is. I don't know who we're playing against because I don't know who that name is.
I'm going to stomp you into mud. My ladies first. Everyone, gather round. Awaken to battle.
Yeah, yeah. About that. Do you just sound like a Bush and Shield made of Wendy?
I keep my belly shiny.
Yeah, pretty much.
There we go.
That's terrible. Okay. Well, this deck works much better. Hey man, I'm playing this game for a couple of weeks only, but still struggling to build my deck. Do you have any place to check? The only legendary I have is Man Bear Pig. Well, Marcus, there are a couple places that suggest deck builders. I know Reddit. Reddit's a good spot if you want deck suggestions, but then of course you have to deal with Reddit people, but Reddit's a really good spot for it. That would probably be my best suggestion for you. All in all, there are some places in the forums, from Ubisoft forums, there is some spot for deck builds as well. Those would be probably some of the better ones. A lot of it's just more trial and error. Just kind of figuring out what cards work and what don't. Killer Monk 19. That would be my best suggestion, though. Okay, start off with Witch Doctor Broken right off the
I'm gonna
bat.
beat you like it's Sunday school. I feel really sexy.
Okay.
Bless you, child.
Everyone gather round.
Get everybody up here. Let off baby, deal with Marvin.
Bless you, child.
The mighty shall prevail. I'm going to stomp you into mud. Careful, my creatures. Good at that.
I don't think that's going to do as much as he wants it to. Because remember, the abilities don't get buffed here, guys. It's just his health and damage. Base health-based damage. And if we just swarm him fast enough... Oh, he was able to get it just before me.
I'm gonna beat
That probably wasn't the best play of that right there.
Bless you, child. Forgive my sins, Father.
Okay.
Death walks with me.
Get mine out here. Get my friend Jimmy.
I heal what ails
Heal up.
you. Beware.
Why just do that?
I'm here.
Oh well. I should have unholy combustioned his Starving Marvin. That was a bad play by me. We'll check red as well, thanks. By the way, if you have a way to raise your mic volume, all of your videos look a bit lower than the ones on YouTube, but awesome videos, thanks for the sharing. Okay. Well, this mic volume is maxed out. Yeah, Rogue Token's not great for this challenge. Jeremy Adams, what is your combustion target? If it's for Marvin, you have not been able to use it when you need it, so may need to think about that also, unless it's for a different target. Pretty much it was for Starving Marvin. Oh yeah, Terrence and Philip is already overpowered for challenge mode. This just made them even that much stronger. Like, for real. The fact that you give them double health, double damage, now they're just insanity. Seaback 1, 8, Sabacle 89? I don't know. Right, that's his name. Okay. Fortunately, I don't have anything to stop that right away.
That is some good shit. I'm going to stomp you into mud.
Like, look at that, dude. He's just gonna do all this damage because I don't have unholy combustion right now. It's literally my last card in rotation.
Bless you, child.
Or is unholy combustion? That's not gonna do anything for you.
I heal what ails you.
There it is.
Bless you, child.
It's not necessary now. Yeah, dude, that just sucks. Like that. It doesn't matter the energy disadvantage. I lose 1 energy, but I take out a unit that just took a bar and a half of health away from me. What makes more sense? It was just terribly out of rotation. We got Turtle Shark is next. Yeah, Aerostorm's not really necessary because it just doesn't do much damage.
I feel really sexy.
Okay, probably put Friar Jimmy in front of 6 and Randy. It's probably the play I'm
My
gonna do.
hatchet seek blood. Everyone gather round.
I don't really feel like I need to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Make sure I made a way in here. Shaman token, huh? That was stupid.
I'm going to stumble. Careful, my creature.
Take Dark Crew out.
I fight turtle.
Just shielded each other. Put Santa Great in front.
Take light. Onward!
Okay. This out here. This out here.
What ails you? Onward!
Okay. Staying at level 1, not super good though. Alright. 6 and 1. Does he get double the life drain with double the HP? That's a good question, Chucky. I don't know the answer to that. I would assume possibly. Hey, Drewzy, just finished streaming, doing the challenge. How'd you finish, F Meister? Yeah, I don't think Lightning Bolt's really necessary. We got Man Bear Pig with a bunch of V's before and after.
Death walks with me.
We'll see if that ultimately was a good decision or not. The good news is that yes, I lose 1 energy, but I can build up a counter on my end with my new kid zap damage.
I'm gonna beat you like it's Sunday school.
Here I go. I heal what ails you.
Bless you, child.
I have I honor my people. Holly want a cracker? Boom, give me power.
Bless you, child.
Oh, I can turn this bolt.
I won't give in.
Bless you, child. Follow me.
I cast Hallelujah? Why did you not cast?
Bless you, child.
Oh, switch out your token, unfortunately will stay alive.
You're a cow. The battle. I heal what ails you.
Alright, he's damaged for a second. Take him out. He's staying the great, really helping me out there. Deal with Terrence and Phillip.
Everyone gather round.
Clean all this up. Good Calamity Heidi. That's game. Alright. Whew. See you, Chucky. What's my favorite? Yeah, Amazingly Randy's my favorite, for sure. I have Blood Elf Baby. Yeah, Hallelujah really helps a lot. It's just, I mean, but Hallelujah is always a situational card. And with this kind of play with beefier cards, like with cards having more health, Hallelujah is much stronger than Regen would be. Dobbs. Dobbs. Always good to see Dobbs.
That is some good shit.
See what Dobbs is rolling here.
All right, who's looking to
Children of this
He's got Mackie in his deck.
Everyone gather round. You on my command.
Let's lower this damage output here for a second.
My hatchet sees blood.
Call the nurse.
Moon gives me power. Onward!
Dobbs has Witch Garrison here. Nelly's like doing nothing. Well played though.
Really sexy. I need to go wax my broom handle. Bless you, child.
Oh, see, that's the right play right there.
What ails
Hit Friar here. So I'm gonna heal him.
the mighty shall prevail?
Bless you, child.
we take out at least one Terrence and Philip? There we go. There we go.
Is this some witch pursuit
Good
thing?
game. Nice outfit, Dobbs. Yeah, Dobbs is streaming. I forget, does Dobbs stream on YouTube or does he stream on Twitch? I forget which one Dobbs streams on. My memory serves me right, he streams on YouTube. I just don't think Witch Garrison's strong enough. Like, his slow was really nice. It really countered Terrence and Philip really well. But that was really, like, once I got him out of the equation, I could just run the train on him. Thanks, Bio.
Mimsy crunch.
Mimsy?
I'm gonna beat
What are you
like
doing with that, dude?
Death walks with me.
I laugh at your Mimsy.
A god graces you, humans.
Bless you, child.
Especially when I just do this. I laugh at your Mimsy. What is Mimsy doing here, dude? Get Mimsy out of here.
Everyone gather.
You can't just use a normal basic deck, man.
Bless you, child.
I'm going to
It's challenge mode. You gotta use challenge mode decks. Oh, that's not gonna work for me. I really wish I could had Hallelujah right now. But it's like literally the last card in rotation.
Bless you, child.
What are you putting Sheriff Carmen in there for me? Oh, Dobbs is on Twitch. Okay, good to know. Thank you. I can't believe he played. Not only did he play Mimsy, but exactly what Mecca's saying, dude. He played level 3 Mimsy. What are you with level 3 Mimsy in here, man? Jeremy saying, did you thought the event was for Witch Garrison and Mackie since they were just released and wanted people to play them? Yeah, I could see that. But Bio, you did call it last week that you thought that the challenge mode for the previous week was going to be for Witch Garrison. But little did we know, Witch Garrison and Mackie would both be fighter cards, and then they doubled their health and damage. So you were almost there, Bio, when you had said that it was going to be an event specifically for fighter or for Witch Garrison's buffs. So you were like half right. You just were a week early. Level 1 Pocahontas Randy.
Everyone gather round. Cowboys beware.
Level 2 Shaman Token. That's low level. And we will feast on his low levelness. Is this seriously a guy going for 10 wins though? And then we heal up. Like, how is this a guy going for... Like, I don't even have anything to deal with Pigeon Gate. I don't even need to. I don't even need to. See, you were almost there, Bio. See, we're on the same page. I remember your statement in that was something that you had said. I think on your Twitch stream that was something that you suspected, or that you had, or either said that or in the See, now I can't even talk. I remember you had saying that. So we try to go 11-1 here. This deck is working out much better than the sci-fi fantasy one that we had earlier. Oh, no, sci-fi adventure. Sci-fi adventure. I still think Pocahontas Randy's probably better for this than Sexton and Randy, but Sexton and Randy is having his moments, though. We got the Bride 02. It's okay, man. I'm bad at this game. You have a definite shot to win this.
There's a new sheriff in town.
Not when you play Sheriff Cartman to start. That's not the right way to go. Okay. Specifically why I put a Fame in here.
Bless you, child.
Rats. What are rats doing in here?
Walk with me.
Okay, never mind. Apparently we didn't have any problems with this one.
Bless you, child.
Good game, I guess? I don't understand that deck. I also don't understand how this is some, like, are we seriously getting to the point where towards the end, like, towards the end, that people are playing these weird decks? Like, was that seriously someone going for 11 wins? There can't be, like, I can't assume that that's accurate. I feel like that's not accurate. Like, the deck build did not seem like someone that would be challenging for an 11th win. Maybe it's just me. And then the match before that, when I'm playing a guy with level 1 epic cards, how does that make sense? That's a guy going for level for a 10 win. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the matchmaking system, even in challenge mode, isn't right. I mean, I'm not complaining about the wins because it's helping me get the 12 win, but I'm a little bit complaining because it just doesn't make sense. Barrel Dougie, huh? I almost tanked that.
Bless you, child.
This is going to be a landslide win, though, that I'm about to erupt on his face. For Jedi Toad. Why are you putting Sheriff Cartman out, dude? He's dead. Watch him die very quickly. Then I'm just going to heal all this.
Bless you, child.
Yeah, that's good game. What? What are these decks, man? Like, I understand Barrel Dougie just got buffed. Doesn't mean you should use him in the challenge. Like, you got a bar, so kudos to you on that. But then you've got this stuff where you're using, you know, Bandita Sally. Hi. Okay, so there we go. Another win.
Bless you, child.
12 wins in our second try with the deck. Thank you for all the suggestions. Jeremy, you were one. Other people, thank you for the deck suggestions. I appreciate it. So let's see what we get. We'll get some Mackies. That'll be good, so we can get him to level 3. No, not saying I'm going to try him out, though. I don't feel like he's going to be good for this challenge. But we get a win nonetheless. I feel like, I don't know if Stan the Great was helpful, but I feel like he wasn't a hindrance. I feel like he had his moments. I feel like he's still better than M-Tweak in this challenge. I don't think M-Tweak is really probably going to still even be able to shine much in this challenge. But those last, the last 3 matches just doesn't make sense to me. I don't feel like those were people accurately going for those level of wins. But maybe, I guess, maybe they were, I don't know. We are getting some Sheriff Stars, because I was out of Sheriff Stars. So do I only get a guaranteed on the last 2 packs? So I still haven't gotten a Mackie yet.
Whoa, nice rare. Rare.
All right, I got 1 Mackie there. That coin's guaranteed in the last 2 packs. Can I get 4?
Rare, that's
Some Cupid Cartmans. he's getting closer to
There,
level
he's good.
6. So Barrel Dougie's is my highest level Dougie.
Okay, you're a little bit lucky. More rare than a common, right?
2 Mackies, so we need 2 Mackies in this last pack. And then he'll be level 3. I guess, Jeremy, I don't know.
Be a rare.
If that's the
Rare,
case, I didn't ask for it. We get a Choir Butters.
rare.
Astronaut Butters. Purify. 2 Mackies, so we got him exactly to level 3 now.
I like rares, don't you?
It's a Power Fist Dougie. So if you guys have been using Dougies lately, thanks, average guy. If you guys have been using Dougies lately, which Dougies have you been using? And, like, do you think Power Fist Dougie is better now than Barrel Dougie? Do you think Barrel Dougie is the way to go? Or are you even using Dougies at all? I haven't used Dougies yet. That's why I'm asking the 62 people that are watching me right now if any of you guys use it. Because I haven't been. Let's level up Mackie to level 3. Let's see what he looks like here. I don't know if I should max him, but I've got materials. So screw it. Let's do it. Attack boost is 15 now. And at max level 3, Mackie does 469 damage, 52 attack with that 15 attack boost. It's I'm not sure if even at level 3 he's still viable. So that would put him at what? Almost 900 health and 104 damage in this event. Still don't know if that's enough. I don't know about that, Bio, but thank you for saying that, I guess. Mystical and Adventure Dougie seem to be the best. Barrel Dougie was the best, in my opinion. It always was. I don't feel like that's been deranked or dethroned or anything like that. Alright, let's try one more run. And then I got some stuff to do today. Yeah, I agree, Jeremy. I think level 4 would be the best way to go. But I'm not going to play enough of this challenge mode to get him to level 4, probably. Because this is when you play... Oh, I didn't see what my ranking was. I gotta need to check that after this match. So, the one thing that you don't... like, once you get to the second day of challenge mode, it's like... All it is just a bunch of people that have understand the meta, and then... it gets harder and harder to win. So, like, if you want to do well in challenge mode, you gotta do it first day or two. When people are trying to still figure it out. Like, I mean, that was that whole first playthrough for me, was trying to figure out what works best. I feel like we've kind of figured it out now. And it's going a lot better for us.
Bless you, child.
Alright, so we went with Power Bind. The first Marcus I've seen in this event, by the way.
I fight dirty.
And we got Nelly in here finally. Staying many moons isn't really going to be a necessity for me to eliminate.
Give me power.
Because look at that, all he did was take out Friar Jimmy.
Bless you, child.
Yeah. The Stain of Many Moons isn't necessary for this challenge. What did you just buff? What was the buff for? Why did you just use Ninju? Ninju doesn't buff the new kid. You didn't have any units on the field. What were you stopping? At least as long as I play challenge mode, Ryan, this is the deck I'm going to use for right now, because this deck is working really well. I mean, you can put a deck suggestion that you want in as a comment or in the chat if you want to. I'll see. But right now, this deck's working really well. That was just so many bad plays right there. I don't get the ninja play at all. Furious Marmot is next on the list. Oh, keep the sexy nun at the beginning. Sci-fi, huh? Sci-fi didn't work out for me very well. Mecha Timmy. Okay.
Bless you, child.
Freeze protocol, go!
What if this guy's played since Mecha Timmy got buffed? Or buffed, nerfed. He definitely got nerfed. He definitely did not get buffed. Whatever he received was not a buff. Freeze Ray. Interesting. Get blood off in here should help take out all these pigeons.
Everyone gather around.
I'm going to stomp you into
No.
I'll dig you a shallow
Yeah, what do you guys think of the Mecha Timmy buffs? Or buffs? Why do I keep saying buffs? He didn't get buffed, he got nerfed. What are you thinking of the Mecha Timmy nerfs? I think it was too much. The only thing that I really agree with, that I'm happy about, was the nerf to his range on his ability. Outside of that, didn't need anything else done to him. Even though he is staying alive very, very well right now. Finally take him out. And we've got Terrence and Phillip, Dog Poo, Blood Off Baby, still alive. Let's get a Hallelujah in here. Keep Terrence and Phillip alive so they will easily take care of Pocahontas Randy. And Blood Off Baby, dude. She can't die. Wow. Oh, Jeremy, you're right. Rank. Let's check my rank. It probably is not good, but we'll check it. I finished 117th for the first run. Average guy. What are you doing down at 120, man? What are you doing down there? Average guy just underneath me, man. Hallelujah, 112. Let's see. SYMQQ, what is that? That's Crippled Summer on YouTube. He's only at 103. Who is at the top? We got Simba's 10th. Vegeta's 14th. Vegeta doesn't like me. I know that for a fact. Integrity Left Stick 23rd. That's weird. I'm not seeing Roman. Has Roman not done this yet? Where's Roman at? Roman's not in here. Pharaoh's not in here. Pharaoh's usually up pretty high. Bio, where's your run? Are you waiting for your stream? I don't know a lot of the people up. I don't really know many of the people that are up here. Huh. I know some of the top players are up there, but see, and that doesn't make sense, Average. How do I go 12-1, you go 12-0, and I beat you in score? Like, there should be bonus points for someone going 12-0. It doesn't make sense to me that that doesn't happen. Jeremy, you're number 2. My bad, I did not know that. Congratulations on being second. I don't seem to do super well in challenge mode. The highest rank I think I ever got was like 41st with that Mackie deck that I did. That's the highest I've ever gotten, I think, in one challenge mode. Spooky Medic 5003. Oops. Oh yeah, you're gonna good game me? See, this is why I turned stuff off. Stuff like that.
Gather round. Reincarnation better be sweet.
Why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. That was a waste.
I am
Okay. I'll just start a secondary push now. I'm just gonna leave Friar Jimmy to his own demise. Is he gonna get new kid damage? He got new kid damage. That's pretty funny.
I'm gonna beat you like it's Sunday school.
I don't know why unholy combustion there. Oh, that's how you, Jeremy. Way to get my hopes up, man.
Bless you, child.
The mighty shall prevail. To battle. Ladies first.
Bless you, child. Bless you, child.
Stomp you into mud. I fight you.
Take a potion, gonna be alright. Damage there.
Namaste.
This. Oh, get out of here with that.
I heal what ails you. Not funny. Prepare for my creatures.
I'm gonna beat you like it's Sunday school.
Okay.
You got me. The mighty shall prevail.
Bless you, child.
Like my moves? I can't give up.
My little brother could take him immediately.
I might dump you into mud.
How is she still alive?
Everyone gather round.
How is Quarter Warrior Brothers doing that much damage?
I feel really sexy.
My creatures.
Bless you, child.
I'm still doing okay.
Can't give up.
He has just been able to hallelujah too much.
Bless you, child.
Dog poo got passed. That stinks. Okay. The Starver Marvin. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I didn't need a combustion there. That's so stupid. One bad play, man. Sometimes just one bad play will cost you. Alright, we're fine. Move on from that. Can't let one bad play ruin everything. But unfortunately, at least did for that match. Alright. One with energy staff, which it's okay, I guess.
I feel really sexy. I'm gonna beat you like it's Sunday school.
I heal what ails you.
Bless you, child.
Bless you, child.
The mighty shall prevail.
Bless you, child. Forgive my sins, child.
I fight dirty.
Got rid of Terrence and Phillip, which is a big problem card. Shieldman and Wendy will barely stay alive, but Terrence and Phillip take her out.
This game is less than I thought.
Take out Shieldman and Wendy there. Now Blood Elf Baby's just going to do her thing. Now he's going to stay in front. I just need one more hit from you. That's okay.
Everyone gather round.
Get that shield, keep her alive.
That is some good shit.
And while you're energy staffing, and just overwhelm Terrence and Phillip here. A little damage. I got Terrence and Phillip. Yeah, that's weird, dude. Tally's just survives. Feels like he's surviving for days.
Bless you, child. I'm gonna beat you like it's Sunday school.
Bless you, child.
Alright. Tweak Tweak, what's up, man? See, we do a lot better when we don't waste an unholy combustion for no reason at the start of a match. Because that round went much better when I didn't waste 5 energy on nothing. I can't believe... It's alright. Why am I still thinking about it? I said I was going to stop. I'm going to stop thinking about it. We've got Millhouse UZ. I think I've already faced this person today. Alright. Get Fryer out, I guess.
Everyone gather round.
You got Mecha Timmy. I don't know why people are still all about Mecha Timmy right now. All you're doing is helping me right now, dude.
The mighty shall prevail.
Get Blood Elf out here. We're dealing with these pigeons. I'm gonna do that.
I'm here to muff up.
Oh, that stinks. Mecha Timmy just will not die.
I honor my people. Moon, give me power.
I was a little late on the shield. That's why I saved Unholy Combustion. So I wouldn't have to go up against that. I'm just gonna use Stan.
To battle. Ow.
I'm not gonna. Originally I was gonna use Terrence and Phillip, but I don't need to.
Dead or alive?
You're just making this play an easy decision. Whichever token stays alive. Now Blood Up Baby's coming into the fold. You just waste mind control on me? Oh no, that was not a waste. That was
This costume rules.
that was probably stupid. He's got his tally. Put mine on here. House Rain's gonna go down. Looks like the token's gonna come into play. Trying to prevent me from getting the second bar, he's gonna do it. That stinks. Tweak, have I seen Craig? I have not seen Craig. See you, F-Meister. Oh, my pants that I'm wearing are really uncomfortable currently. Alright. Now the matches should be faster joining. Just the way here.
Students, get ready for school. I'm going to
PC
stop
Principal,
you
that's
in
the first time I've seen him
I heal what
today.
is.
Get going in here. Just turn some fill that down. Okay, that's good. Look at this. Let's look back. All the damage I just took. Barrel Dougie's gonna do a lot of damage here, but not take a bar down. Why did you just play Barrel Dougie, man? Why? Joey, what's going on, man? This is my third try. I didn't complete on the first one. I only got seven wins, or five or six wins on the first one. 12 win the second one, and this is the third run. But this is the final run I'm going to do for this stream. I do have some stuff I need to do with my fiance today, so once we get done with this run, unfortunately, will be the end of the stream for, at least for now. Maybe I'll stream again later this evening. I haven't decided yet. Steve Attack. But thank you to all that have been watching. I've had pretty good viewership so far today, which has been awesome. Thank you guys for that.
The mighty shall prevail.
We'll start with Stan the Great.
I am a supreme
Against
being.
6th Element Randy.
Girls rule.
I feel really sexy.
Might be too much to commit, but we're going to go ahead and do it. Regenning already.
Freeze protocol.
I fight turtle.
Regen and Hallelujah. And Alien Clyde.
I'm here to mop up.
Stop! Abu!
Aqua's gonna do a lot of damage compared to Philip here, but Philip doing a ton of damage back though. That stinks. I'm not gonna have anything to deal with that because he's gonna be long gone before I can do that damage.
I am the one who knocks.
Everyone, gather round.
Ladies first.
Program initiated. Come find me. Planet is mine.
Here for the boys. I'm gonna kick them out.
Okay, he's gonna go down. Unholy combustion coming to bite me again. Possibly.
I'm going to stomp you into mud.
Make enough damage with 1 second left. Oh my! Seriously, game. Get out of here with that, dude. Come on. Oh, Jesus. I had 1 more second. If I had 1 more second, man. Which show armed, right?
I am a supreme being.
I heal what ails you.
I think I should have taken out 6 element Randy earlier when I had the chance, and I didn't. I think that was part of what cost me.
I will bring you down.
Take flight.
Shallow grave.
The mighty shall prevail.
Download complete. Ow.
Why did I just do that? There was a waste of 5 energy again. I think because for some reason in my head I was thinking I could get 2 bars there. And I don't think I could have. I'll be streaming live, Ryan, until I'm done with this run. Probably should have pigeons, but my pigeons are only level 2, so
Sunday school.
This planet is mine.
that's why I don't have pigeons.
Everyone, gather round. Awaken. I fight turtles. I'm going to stomp you into mud. Care for my...
Very well, just not strong enough.
Don't forget to bring the towel.
How do you counter a poison attack? You just do that. How you deal with Calamity Heidi? Just do that. See, now is where an unholy combustion would make sense. Dang. No neutral deck, Ryan.
The life force is mine.
What does that put us at? Halfway. Or one loss. Whichever comes first. Chumpy Flyer 46378. Not enough cards to make an all-neutral deck that would make sense in this challenge.
I heal what ails you. The mighty shall prevail.
He's going with Friar Jimmy to start, which an okay decision.
Fire in the hole.
Well, tweak, huh?
I challenge the gods. My study prepares me now. Get off of me.
How are you doing, Choirboy Butters? Like what? And you're gonna Mincy?
Everyone gather round.
Like, you're not even gonna get any damage with Mimsy. Why are people playing Mimsy right now? Alright, there's 7. Send some messages here. As we go to X Collective 911. Let's start with second and Randy. Force of Jimmy. Tally is a great epic card, especially with the epic legendary buffs. I mean, he's not the best, but he's still pretty strong. There you go. Sci-fi fantasy, not the best deck there. I feel like once we just get through the first 4 or 5, it's pretty much just smooth sailing the rest of the way. At least it's been that way. You still gonna wait for me, Babs?
What?
Still gonna wait for me?
How long are you gonna be?
I'm almost done. I'll go with you.
Why did we put it off? There's more traffic over there.
I know. start.
Gather round. There's a new sheriff in town.
Sheriff Cartman. I don't know why these people are playing so many tanks.
The mighty shall prevail. Onward! I honor my people.
Should be able to kill standing when he moves long before.
Give me power.
What the heck is that? There's a lot of lag right there.
I am immortal!
There we go. Oh. All right. We got Naholo 94. Nahoyo? I don't know, whatever.
The mighty shall prevail.
Stan the Great to start.
Your body
Hey,
is the
Dobbs.
perfect host.
Yeah, it was a good match, man.
I'm gonna
Was
beat
a
you
very
like
good
it's Sunday
match.
school.
Go freeze, children. Freeze protocol, go!
That's a bar. Didn't play that right. It's okay.
This costume rules.
I heal
We're
with hail.
giving him
Take flight.
front to heal up.
I fear no one.
A little damage there. Stan the Great to get that bar for me.
Here we go.
And here I'll deal with Terrence and Phillip. She died way too fast.
Death walks with me. Everyone gather around. I'm here for my creatures. Yow. Program initiated. Own the day.
I'll just be nice, let him get a third bar.
Holly want a cracker?
Alright guys, well that's going to do it for the stream today. We only got one full run, unfortunately, but might try tomorrow some other time. Try out some different decks, see what work out. But thank you guys for tuning in. Good luck to everybody in the challenge mode. See you all later.